Is anybody here? Is it just me and you, zero skills? I think the mouse thing is that the game, when you full screen it, it zooms. It doesn't run at 4K. And the OBS mouse capture doesn't take that into account. Don't know if there's a fix for that. I guess I could play in the window, but I don't want to do that. I like playing in full screen. Oh, been thinking a lot about it, chat. Been thinking about what's the build. I don't want to go on fucking Reddit or Google it or whatever. I'm sure there's a meta at this point. So I'm thinking, what if we do like a warrior cleric or a warrior mage? But you always got to have your cleric. I've had a couple of heartbreakers over the past couple of days. This is New Game Plus, so this is the 8-person snake. Considerably more difficult. You're thinking Arby's. You know, a lot of people shit particularly hard on Arby's. And, you know, they offer up some criticisms that are fair. But I would argue almost consistent across the board with fast food. I think Arby's a bit of a whipping boy. You know what, chat? We shouldn't say whipping boy, right? It's gendered. What else would we say? Current snake has low breakfast cereal appeal. I really like to factor that into my decision making. I don't want to eat that. Alright, so I think magicians are kind of trash, right? Yeah, magicians are garbage. But I'm thinking this warrior mage build, magician's not going to be in that final composition. Although if I don't start seeing some warriors and mages soon, might have to call an audible here. I don't know what direction we would take it. Maybe just whatever the first artifact steers us toward. Oh, I'm broke. I do like the music. How's the audio mix? It was too low last time. Well, I don't know about Windows Stream, but that. Also, some people ask about the VOD. Twitch insists that VOD is still broadcasting, and I don't. There's no way to convince it otherwise. I mean, there's been a stream in the meantime, so I don't know if that's forever or what, but it may be lost to time. I think maybe one nice addition to this game would be like, instead of making you play the first 5 stages, just let you build, but increase the difficulty. Now if I take defense to all allies when a warrior's hit and I go warrior mage, alright, fine, I'll commit to it. Alright, I don't want a fucking magician. It's not looking good. How do you drive Snake, mouse or keyboard? Wow, people play this with a mouse? I guess literally anything with 2 buttons, right, would be fine. Oh, you know what? There, chat. You want to get some, you want to make a video. Oh, wait, maybe I should do this. Hook this bitch up to a stair climber. Imagine that. Oh, we should do that. Yeah, AD, that's what I'm using. Alright. Some upgrades for a crew that I don't care anything about, but whatever, I'll take them. You're right here. Your calves are burning right there, chat. And you gotta do like really evasive shit. Probably be some injuries there. Whoop. I think what I want to do... I think the key to success, chat, is you got to deny yourself early. This might be true of life as well. You deny yourself early and you go for wealth accumulation. Oh, it's not the way you play that. I did not realize this was the elite. I've gambled with my life. Oh, don't hit the green. Oh. I don't have the damage output. I don't have it, chat. It was a doomed run. We had no direction. The cleric alone at the end. It's always the cleric alone at the end. Got me some L81. It's pretty good. You got it because you heard us talking about it? It's okay. I don't think it's amazing or anything. As far as ginger ale goes, I guess it's like, you know, toward the top. But ginger ale is not toward the top in terms of overall drink hierarchy. All right, here, there's that magician again. Does a sorcerer have a place in a warrior mage party? There's all sorts of politics involved here, but there's no reason not to take the first 3 right off the bat. L81 has cherry as well. I don't know if I've tried that. Wow, that was... Was that the first stage? Yeah, okay. That's shockingly easy. Alright, now the illusionist... Yeah, I'm going to take the illusionist. Oh, look at there. There's the copy of the illusionist. It's like remember the guy in Game of Thrones when Daenerys was on the island? It was like the Hall of Mirrors or something. The wizard guys. But the only wizard power he ever had was to make a clone of himself and just like creep people out. They set that guy down and they were like, all right, man, you got to pick a spell. So like most people go with fireball. You want me to grab the fireball? And he was like, no, no, no. I want to give me one that's really creepy. All right, a witch. A witch seems a welcome addition. There's our swordsman. It's coming together. And the witch, oh boy, does she enjoy the attention of the magician, the arcanist, and the illusionist. If I had a magic power, what would it be? Like if I get to choose? Oh, there's so many parameters that you have to define so that I could choose the perfect one. I think anything to do with time manipulation is, you know, like top of the tops in terms of power. Of course, you've got your like mind reading, mind control would also be overwhelmingly powerful, but that would be a very lonely existence. It would probably be like Dracula, you know, you develop a lot of contempt for people because you'd know what they were thinking. More Psyker orbs. Alright, I don't want that. Sorcerer spells or summons. Yeah, we got a couple of sorcerers, right? Yeah. What about the witch? Oh yeah, we got plenty of sorcerers. Get born wealthy and let momentum carry you. I suppose that is a strong strategy, but how do you move toward improving that strategy? Do you just keep killing yourself and hoping to roll better? Alright, this psychic gives me 2 sorcerer synergies and an orb. That sounds really good. I wasn't planning on having all sorcerers, but you know what? Just what it turned out to be. Turned out to be a little bit of a sorcerer party. We can pull this mage in here. Why not? Have you noticed this bug? The party is not 6 of 8. This doesn't refresh. Alright, cool. Kill the green one last. It's perfect. I don't even know what the red thing is. Okay, watch the traps. Ah. Oh, that was almost a perfect run. Okay. Now we definitely got to have a juggernaut. No question about that. Let's get rid of the scout. Obviously. And the juggernaut will be up front. And then there will be a... Kind of becomes a game of... Do you want to do it like this? I feel like number 2 takes... Yeah, okay. Number 2 is the magician. I need a wizard. Oh, this is good. Choose the magic from Bewitched. I did not watch a ton of Bewitched, but I did see a couple of them. And it seemed to me it was one of my pet peeves when it comes to writing, especially for film and television. And that is a poorly defined system of magic. You never really know what's possible and what's not possible. And I think a lot of times they'll use that sort of as a way for multiple people to write for the same intellectual property. Okay, definitely want to take the swordsman. I don't think I want to start re-rolling. This fits the theme. We got one really nice synergy. And it's not difficult yet, so. Oh. Yeah. Oh, look at that. The Big Daddy Elementor. Showing off for the witch, to be honest. He gets those big monster squares, and she's like, oh. She lets out a little audible like, oh. And he can hear it, but the effort is just giving him monster fucking hemorrhoids. He's suffering in silence. Riding on the back of a snake. Do you have any idea what that's like? Okay. First and last positions have +10. I like that. Sorcerer's spell repeat. Yeah. Are we going to stick with the heavy sorcerer build, though? Let's take a look at them. Tier 3. Tier 3. I think the Arcan... We might have to let the Arcanist go. +10 damage will be for our warriors. Nah, it's the freezing field for sure. Okay. Now, you continue to save here. This the snake has a strong breakfast cereal vibe. I don't like the purple one in there, but all the other colors go really well together. That would be a good breakfast cereal. It would be very heavy on the dye. It would definitely affect the output color. But sometimes that's half the fun, right? Look at the Elementor. What a stud. Alright, this is a good crew. Feeling good about these guys. Arcanist, we'll take him. Now we can... Oh, another Arcanist. Alright, level 2. That gives us... 26 damage. Not bad. Oh. Here's the choice, chat. It's a tough one. But you got to be thinking what I'm thinking. This party lacks healing. And there's no getting around it. It absolutely does lack healing. And I think... Oh, I think the Arcanist has to be let go. He is level 2, but he's tier 1. Oh no, no, the Magician. Oh wow. I'm sorry, Arcanist. I almost let you go. What a fool I would have been. Get the Cleric in there. We know that the Cleric and the Witch, you know, they got a thing. It's, well, frankly, it's disgusting. Because neither of them are what anybody would describe as attractive. Alright. Oh, they're so tanky. This is not bad. I'm definitely way ahead of the curve here. Oh, but not when I do dumb shit like that. Beautiful. Now we got some interest. The Spellblade. The Spellblade has a place on this team. I'm going to go ahead and say it. So the Illusionist. No, I think it's the Arcanist. breaks the sorcerer synergy, but what about the psychic? The psychic still breaks the sorcerer synergy, but he's tier 2. The Arcanist is upgraded once. This is not. But the Arcanist is a lower tier. You know what? Let's go. Let's be a tier queen. Oh. That has to be on purpose. That's just says just go fuck yourself. That's what that says. Tastes like tofu. Thanks for subscribing. Now here's a tough question, chat. Fairy cleric combo, very powerful, but it would mean the psychic. But that's, you know what? I think we don't need the psychic. Now what I'm not gonna do is put them right next to each other. Because when you put them right next to each other in the middle, guaranteed they get smacked together and you're done. Nope. Nice. Still don't know if level 2 cleric really does anything, but it's on the way to level 3 cleric, which does a lot of things. Alright, that radically changed the composition of the group. Made it much less appealing as a cereal. Oof. Yikes. Alright, who'd we lose? Well, we still got the healers. Oh no, no. I didn't notice him over there. Oh, look at that. Pro driving. You will not shoot me. Okay, you shot me a couple times. I think there's more animation to the little blobs now, right? Are you guys noticing that? They get fatter when you attack them. Oh! Why am I not driving directly at you? You gotta throw caution to the wind when it comes to these white ones, chat. They must be destroyed at all costs. Okay, I've gambled too much. I've lost. I've gambled and lost. Take back what I said about the white ones, chat. You should cower in fear and pray to whatever pathetic god that your people clung to when they crawled out of the primordial soup. A carver and a cleric would be an amazing start. A pyromancer would be ridiculous, but we don't have to do that, right? We can re-roll. Garbage. Do I want to stick with the mage meme? You know what? I want to do another color. Let's do white. I know, I know. Oh, but that one kills itself. I can't win. I guess you could ram them very quickly. Nah, that's not going to work. Let's keep rolling until we get a fucking vagrant. Yeah, I mean, you swing a dead cat, you're going to hit a vagrant. And we'll take the merchant. Dragoran gifted sub, thank you. And Tastes Like Tofu, thanks for subscribing. You think level 2 cleric has shorter cooldown? It would make sense, but there's just so much that's hidden. Although, now that I'm thinking about it, it's on GitHub. You could go look. You could figure it out pretty easily, actually. But I still won't. Maybe I will. I do like the music. Alright. The vagrants are pretty common. I think I will just sort of fill out my ranks to stay alive while I fish for... I can't do all white. I'll have to mix another color in there. I guess I'll just see what I have the most of when I get to that point. I do, is this the magician or the wizard? That level 3 wizard is really, really amazing. I think that's probably one of the better level 3 units. Because it's just like a semi-automatic shotgun. Well, we got nothing white here. I guess I can get 1 extra gold if I do nothing here. You know what? I think I can do nothing here. Your dog just burped at you. It means something. Toast has been real surly lately. I think it's because Crouton has become a little bit more loving, a little bit more trusting of me. Because Crouton's wound real tight. He gets creeped out real easy by me and his brother. And God forbid he gets sight of any other creature. That's just like 4 alarms. But lately he's been really loving, and I don't think Toast is into it. He's kind of being a whiny little bitch. Alright, don't kill the green one. Oh, you killed the green one. Okay, here we go. Warrior, Enchanter, Enchanter. Who the fuck are the enchanters? Are those the one that increase the stats? Having 2 of those would be difficult. I think... Can't re-roll this one? Alright, whatever. There's my Vagrant. Can I get through 1 more with this? That'll get me 3 extra gold. Why not? The enchanted symbol looks like a penis. Yeah, I think a lot of symbolism throughout history has been a little penile. A lot of guys real proud of their dicks. I was not aware, chat, of the concept of dick rating. Are you guys familiar with dick rating? I mean, it's self-explanatory, I suppose, but what I wasn't aware of is that this was a service that, you know, people paid real, actual currency to have their dick rated. Do you think there's... I shouldn't have to ask. I mean, of course there has been. There almost surely has been a guy who got turned down by a girl. And his response was, "Do you know that I have a fucking level 4 dick?" And then after she like fast walked away, dialing her phone, he was completely confused as to why that would be a weird thing. You always take the cleric. He's cock of the walk, that cleric. It's a phrase that I don't understand the meaning of, with the cock of the walk. Maybe the walkway in like a chicken coop. You never heard of that? Well, it's out there. Let me tell you, it is out there. Now, call me a cynic, chat. Call me, unable to suspend disbelief and enjoy myself. But if I paid a girl to rate my dick, I don't know that I would trust that she would be properly critical of said dick. I think she might lie to me the way, waitresses and cashiers do. And I wouldn't blame her for it. I would not blame her for it because honestly, I bet that's what most guys who get their dick rated want. They want to be lied to, chat. And they want to lie to themselves. Oh, ouch. Alright, this one's a little difficult with just the 4. I'm kind of flexing a little bit on you here, chat. Just taking, I'm rolling with 4 at this late stage in the game. But you know what? It was fine. Now we got the boss. So I suppose I will have to take these 2 gentlemen with me. But now I'm at the interest cap and I still got my merchant. So if I survive this, we'll be rolling in it. Ooh. Oh wow. I somehow managed to tail whip that one. Does that mean that he's put a little bit of momentum into the coiling? That's awesome. If you guys are still on the fence about this one, like the collisions and stuff, that's the fun of this game. I mean, the planning is good too, and watching this stuff blow up, but the real gameplay is just bumping into shit. All right. Nukers, we got no nukers. We're bereft of nukers. Sorcerer, we got no sorcerers. We got to take the defensive stance. I wondered what would happen if someone did send random dick pics to random numbers. I think in the modern day, it would depend on who got it. I mean, if they felt like taking that to the next level, you'd probably be pretty fucked. I guess I'm just going with this party. Yeah, there we go. Wizard. I definitely want a wizard, and I want the wizard up near the front. What if I took the gambler and really just stockpiled my gold? That's what we're going to do, chat. We're going to do the Scrooge McDuck run. Yeah, save it at 30. Don't spend your gold. That's your best gun. Not bad. We could have spent a lot more money on this level, but why? Why? Oh, look, there's some gold. Oh, I gotta get it. I gotta get it. Oh, I can't get it. I'm so bad at that. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm gonna get myself killed. This is you must have magnetism for this build. Oof. Oh, got it. Got it. Alright, there's one more. Don't die yet. Don't die yet. Oh, yeah. Now that's the minigame. I want to save, but I can't pass that up. So only the 10s benefit the merchant, and only the 10s. So we'll go down. Oh, it cost me 1 gold to get that. I think I want the psychic, right? Yeah. Get rid of the archer, take the psychic. I need to start replacing the crappy units. I'm kind of ignoring that part. Need gay men to rate your dick? Well, I'm sure that exists too. But what exactly do you think, chat, it's ever happened? Because I'm trying to think, like, what can you do with that information? Even if it is like pure fucking science. Imagine they give you a dick rating that is, you know, just like, it's so physiologically accurate and in depth that it just staggers you. What are you going to do with that information? Look at all this gold. Oh, I was right on top of that trap. Oh, look at the gold. Oh, damn it. Put it on your resume, put it on a t-shirt, but you guys are assuming it's good. It could just as easily be bad. And then that's going to be crushing to your fucking ego. Tell all the girls, I got news for you. I don't think that that is going to move a lot of girls. Who maybe if they were already predispositioned to you, then yeah. Maybe it push them over the edge, I guess. I don't know. Seems unlikely, but possible. I think it could also alienate just as easily. Alright, I got 64 gold, but I've got the gambler. Which country music singer was the gambler? That's not too bad. Oh. I always lose the tail. The tip of the tail. I think it's because I turned too late. Alright, we got a white one up there. Oh, nice. Alright, now we got 2. Oh, we got 2 white supremacists. Oh, he took one out. Damn you. Alright, 2 more. Oh, they're taking shots. Oh, I lost the tail. That's alright. Oh, gold. Get the gold. I missed it. Kenny Rogers. Was he actually a gambler? Aren't sports cars already dick signaling? Well, I've got a sports car and I'm not really trying to signal anything about my dick. I got news for you. If you think girls give a fuck about sports cars, because they don't. If you're buying a sports car to attract attention, then you are definitely trying to attract the attention of men. Oh, they got some heavy hit points. The lack of upgrades is showing, but that gambler, old Kenny. What was Kenny Rogers? I don't even remember what his hit was. He had the big beard, right? Kenny Rogers gotta be dead, right? That's fucked up. No one to fold them. Kenny is dead. Rip. I miss Kenny's delicious roast chicken. I never got to try it. That was like a out west type thing, wasn't it? Or I guess not. Wasn't it in that Seinfeld episode? I guess it was in New York. Okay. I don't like the fan of knives. The gold is absurd at this point. But it's only gonna snowball. Let's roll down to 100. Oh, merchant upgrades. Oh, I missed one. Now the Beastmaster instead of the Scout makes a lot of sense to me. Or could it be instead of... Yeah, the Magician. Fuck the Magician. Get that Beastmaster in there. I want the Wizard. I don't necessarily want the Vagrant, though. I don't want the Witch enough to trade 1 gold for it. Alright, so we're going in on 100 gold. The Gambler should really be smashing it right now. Where's my gold coins? I require... Oh, there you go. There's one. Woo. I think I took that to the tail. The Beastmaster. It's his first day. Sucks. We lost the Wizard. Who was the Wizard? Oh, literally the Wizard. Yeah, those area of effect attacks were nice. I missed them. $15 extra gold for that. Meh. It worked reasonably well. Every time I hear Beastmaster, I think of the Corny's 80s show. Still cry when the ferret dies in Beastmaster. I always heard, when I was a kid, I never bothered to look this up when I got access to the internet, but I always heard that they spray painted the cat. Like the cat was all black in the movie, right? But they didn't have one that was all black, so they spray painted him. I think a Spellblade... I'll tell you what, watching Wendell play, I started to appreciate the Spellblade, because when you're playing, you're not seeing what the Spellblade is up to, and he's up to fucking some shit up. Throwing those blades out of your field of vision. The fully upgraded Vagrant. It's just so easy to get. I feel like it's a trap. I feel like the game wants me to fall in love with the Vagrant. And next thing you know, my fucking credit's ruined. Got a bunch of guys living in my house. Look at that. The gambler hit him once. Oh, wrecked, kid. Wrecked. Oh, I lost one. I don't remember losing one. Oh, there's gold pieces. No, 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 no. Yeah, gold piece. I really like this one, but it requires a level 3 cleric minimally. Let's go for it. How does upgrading work? So everything to the left of the rightmost one is just the upgrade accumulation. Only the number on the right matters. And when you get to 3, you get that special bonus at the bottom. I think when you get to 2, it usually raises a stat, but so many stats are invisible. Which I find frustrating. Okay, now we've got a level 3 scout, which honestly should have been traded a long time ago. Do we bring an illusionist into the mix? That gives us sorcerer synergy with... Who's the sorcerer? The gambler. The gambler hitting more often? Fuck yeah. Yeah. We'll definitely do that. And alright, we've got position 3 has attack speed. How is the gambler not in position 3? The merchant was in position 3, Chad. He doesn't have an attack. And then we'll put the illusionist. I don't know if you still get credit for it when they collapse over the course of the game, because it grays them out in the bottom left. I think you don't. I think position 3 is always position 3 and it dies with him. But maybe not. And do I want a psychic? Gotta keep the cleric. Spellblade is new. Psychic instead of a beastmaster gives me the white synergy. Yep. This was supposed to be a white run all along, remember? Oh, the Elementor instead of the Illusionist? Or is it time to let go of the Merchant? Nah, it's not time to let go of the Merchant, because the Merchant is going to be paying us 13 gold next turn. Well, no, more like 10, because I'll keep rolling. $10 is the max for the merchant? Okay, well, that's where I was going with it. Now the miner, nah, I can't. That's too much dead weight. There's the level 3 vagrant. Okay, more psychic. I've never even seen the Vulcanist. But now is not the time to experiment, chat. Definitely would love to get more upgraded wizard. Haven't been seeing the wizards. Alright, what do we got here? Nice, nice. Gold. Boost the speed from the healing. Beautiful. Feeling good. Just smash that guy. Ooh. Oh, he's charging up. Doesn't matter. Beautiful. I went for the gold. Shouldn't have. Did anyway. Burned my hand on the stove there, chat. It's okay. Nobody died. Oh. Okay. Let's get another wave here, which is bad news. Alright, we got this guy up here, and he's a problem. Hit him. Nice. Chat, if someone has a gun pointed at you And then, like, you can see them squinting down the sights. It's perfectly okay to smash your face into it. It's better than the alternative. And that's what this game teaches us. Alright. I do like the Elementor, but... well, we're at level 14. Look how much the store is advancing on its own. Okay, there's the full cleric. I think the blade has a place in this party. And right now, I have to remind myself that the Vagrant is a tier 1 unit, right? I don't care if it's level 3. It's a tier 1 unit. Oh, the Gambler. 2 times damage to a random enemy. Was it that before? I think it was still that before, right? This must just be cooldown. Chance to cast the attack 2, 3, and 4 times. He's going to be a monster. But I have to be... oh, there's a level 3 merchant. What's his buff? First item reroll is always free. That's not that valuable. Can we all agree that's not that valuable? When you're high rolling like this, it's just not valuable. Alright, I'm going to stop there. Okay, pretty tanky. That took a lot longer than it should have, and these greens are gonna... ooh, get the orb. Nice. Oh, I can't believe I missed that one. That was a huge miss. There's the blade, doing work. That's what we hired him for. After this battle, when we're on the way back to the snake locker room, I'm gonna give him a big smack on the ass. I'm gonna be like, that's what we hired you for, Blade. He likes that kind of shit. Oh! Oh! Oh no, I'm getting smashed, chat. Oh, no, it can't end like this. Get the orbs. Oh, there's a whole other wave. Who do we got left? Oh, the Blade. No, it's not the Blade. That's the... is that the Gambler? Or is the Merchant? The Merchant and the Cleric. They lived because when the battle started, they were both out back smoking a joint. And now they don't know what to do. A whole wave. Headbutt through a whole wave. I don't think it can be done. I don't know, these guys are pretty strong. Yeah, this is gonna work. Don't get greedy. You ever play a game, chat, and you're in the boss battle? It's one of those old games where you had to memorize the well, I guess not the old game, like a Dark Souls type of thing. And you know you've got them, and you try to take that one extra hit. That's what gets you killed. I was almost like that, but it wasn't. Alright, that was very difficult. This is a very weak build, I guess is the only way to describe it. Maybe If I see something really great, they may... Oh, the Elementor is 2 synergies. So we'll let the merchant go. The illusionist is the not being upgraded. Where's the spellblade? I guess my store sucks. How about... Oh, there's the illusionist. You know what? Let's see how much gold we can amass. Next round, if we survive this, we purge the merchant. Alright, no, you cannot shoot. There, nice, nice. Alright, orbs. Delicious orbs. Get the gold. Whoa, who died? Did I get shot there? Nice tail whip. Good job. Whoa. Alright. That one. Oh, that's 5 of 7. Oh, it's too early. It was too early to pull that move. Way too early. I thought this was the end. Is that the gambler? That's the gambler. So we got... Oh no. Oh no, no, no. The cleric stands alone. I could maybe do it, but I don't want to. I don't want to live like this. Just kill me. That was a poor showing. A very poor showing. Okay. Let's just wait till we see something impressive. Not that. I don't think engineer's the way to go. Barrager. What about a green-blue? Ranger. What does Ranger naturally work with? Well, let's just start with a Barrager. Cooldown's pretty bad on him. I wonder, is it possible that every hero of the same tier has the same cooldown? Because he's 3. I need to be moving away from the pack when I shoot. I think the greens miss too much. Slow projectiles is what you're describing there, I think. You know, it could be a valid criticism. I've already forgotten what I was going to do. Was I going to do green-blue? Why not? I'll take you 2 just for now. I like this song. This is one of the better songs of the soundtrack. Don't like that spawn pattern though. Ooh, that was nice. A little ricochet off the bottom wall there. The Arcanist Globe saves us from the shot. I just, long term, I find myself not loving the Arcanist. The Assassin, that's another one I find hard to quantify because the damage over time is hard to keep track of. Now the composition I beat the game with was I don't remember exactly what it was. I did take a screenshot, but it wasn't something that if you sat me down, you're like, all right, put together a composition that's going to beat this video game that has a weird name. I definitely wouldn't pick it. But it was trivial. 24 and 25 were trivial. Ooh. I keep forgetting that I don't have the boost. One thing about this game, the runs really run together. Alright, we'll take the archer since he's on brand with what we want to do eventually. Why healer and ranger same color? I imagine he ran out of colors. I don't know. I guess you do think of green in both cases, right? Like every fucking healing item in every game is green. But rangers are also inevitably green. They could make the ranger a slightly darker green. Like the mages. Should write him an angry email. Or go on GitHub and fix it. Pull request it. Alright, well that was easy. Save my 5 gold from a 1 interest. Imagine if you could get $1 interest for every $5. Yes, we are well ahead of the curve so far. What is this, level 2? Yeah, I still think a way to speed up the early game is important here. They're a little too easy on those levels. Definitely take an assassin. And I think I will continue to save. The assassin boosted with daggers. Do the extra daggers get the damage over time, do you think? That could be pretty huge, right? Something seems to be working. I do like going faster. Do I want an Elementor? Blue-green, sure. Although this purple... And I definitely meant to put him there. That wasn't just something that happened naturally and changed the course of the game. I don't know if I'm seeing the damage over time coming out of that. Oops. You know another thing I would like to have in this game, chat? I would like to have once, maybe not once per map, maybe like 3 times per map, or a really long cooldown. I would like to have a little boost button for when I spawn point pops right under me, because that's an RNG, like, just ruin your fucking run condition. The Corruptor is a ranger. Alright, he can be a part of our team. Why not? Would I live somewhere with vending machines with guns in them? That would be really easy to steal from. But, you know, you asked me about that as if that's like, you know, a little too crazy. But let's not forget that I live in a country where they use tax dollars to traffic weapons into other countries and sell them for profit. That's the thing that we did. Alright, I got no merchant. There's no reason to go above 25, so... Oh, look at all this. Look at all this. Now is the time we have to start making some hard decisions about our party, but let's just go forward. Oops! Guess who's not in the hot seat anymore? Oh, that was nice. Is that the barrager? Oh, they're gonna get their shots off. Oh, I suffered for that one. Alright, he's about to shoot. Oh, beautiful evasion. Look at that, chat. Pro fucking strats right there. The serpentine fashion literally saving me from the sniper's bullet. Nuker. Now, I do have a nuker. And I do have summons. I like the idea of those little critters tanking some damage. The level 2 assassin needs to be put in seat number 5. I don't know about the archer. Can we really take an archer into the late game? No, we cannot. Not when we can take a dual gunner. And let's start thinking about the harsh realities of this Arcanist. Nah, you know what? Level 3 Arcanist and level 10 is still valuable. Is the Vagrant... Nah, let's take the Witch. The Witch and the Assassin, they have a really good relationship because the Witch says that he reminds her of her son, who she poisoned. Look at that. The Witch was a good purchase. For sure. Oh, it's a trap. Very nice. Look at those health bars. Just the tippy tip of the tail, the dual gunner. Now the host We do have critter artifact here. It'd have to be the... What's our synergy? The Elementor is kind of the odd man out here, but the Arcanist is the level 1 man out. No, that's controversial, chat, but that's what we're doing. Oh, and we should roll down. Ah, and then they immediately tempt me with the priest. I'm going to pass him up. Fully upgraded wizard, I might prefer. Although I think I've ever seen a fully upgraded Elementor, so I can't say that. Oh, but a fairy and a cleric together really, really dominates. So many tough decisions, chat, but that's the life of a snake manager. Which would have been a way better name for this game, wouldn't it? Snake Manager. Snake Manager 2021. I like the idea of putting the name of the year in a game that you don't intend to make annual copies of. Ooh. I think it was just traps that hurt us that time. But the Elementor is really squishy. He did not do well there. Alright. Spellblade. Spellblade has a place here. Does he have more of a place here than a tier 2 dual gunner? Or the witch? The witch has plus 20% damage. No, not the witch. Oh, the barrager. Well, tier 3, but never been upgraded. Fuck it, it's the dual gunner. Well, that was quickly rewarded. 36.4 damage. That went well. It was... Oh, something weird about this snake all of a sudden. I can't drive it. Is he still up? Oh, he is still... Oh, wow. Alright, that's everybody. That's everybody that did damage. Oh, rip. I really thought I had this one. Oh, chat. New Game Plus is not a fucking joke. Okay. Sorcerer Synergy. New strat. Just try to get synergy. These two do not make for an exciting map. I don't like this song. Alright, well... Sure, why not? A witch, a magician, and a sorcerer would be a good sitcom. And the witch and the sorcerer are married, but the magician is married to a normal girl. And they really torture the normal girl, the other two. Do I want a merchant on this run? I think I do. Let me just give me everything right now. Now this... I don't like the more drab colored pieces of this for cereal. I like the bright blue and the orange and the yellow. I think that would be a really good cereal combination color. Wasn't great, wasn't terrible. Divine Punishment is cool, but I've only got the one mage. Build towards summons or build toward mages. Mages is all I got. But not ideal. Do a skank run? They're not gendered in any way. I mean, I guess the witch is. Which is problematic now that you bring it up. Most of the other ones could go either way. Well, maybe not a wizard, right? Well, wizard is not gendered, right? Surely, what's your face? Harry Potter chick covered that somehow, right? You can't guarantee that a warrior is a he. Does the Juggernaut have to be a he? That's a good question. It's a difficult question, but I think in 2021 we're ready to face it. I'm not even going to buy an archer. Like, I could go ahead. There's no reason not to get these. I want to see what this one does. Apparently it just kills itself. It's got a pretty slow cooldown. So it did 20 damage to itself. That did not appear to be a lot. But it is draining away. He's almost dead. But I've been getting cumulative 4% boosts every time. I'm probably in like 20-30% at this point. That's an interesting little guy. I'll give him that. All of a sudden the game presents me with a white build. I'll answer the call. Oh yeah. Get those orbs. Catch these orbs. Crushed him with fucking orbs, chat. No one saw that coming. This is some sort of divine... I've been touched by an angel, I think. Enchanter. Yeah, we don't have enchanters. More orbs. Fuck it. It was a sign. Now that Plague Doctor, I feel like we got to bring him on board. Oh, my eyes. Alright, who we got? We got the Witch. We've already got Void Synergy. Oh, right, the Flagellant. Yeah, fuck him. Fuck him. He's interesting, but he has a clear mental disability. Oh, but he had an orb. Oh, what have I done? Plus, there's a Cleric here. I'm going to run no heal. I feel like I'm getting a little bit too much into the healing crutch. Plus, I hate chasing those goddamn orbs. If I can pull Magnetism, then I'll start healing. Pretty good. Can't argue too much with that. Now do I want a Spellblade to join this here team? Oh yeah, I do. I want him to take the place of the Arcanist. Now we're making interest on our monies. Purple ruins. This would be a really, really impressive breakfast cereal. Blue, white, and yellow. That's the breakfast cereal you want, Chad. I think that might be the magic combination. But not purple. Nice. Did I? Oh yeah, I got the plus orbs thing, right? So Psykeeper is like messed up healing. I think why the fuck do I still have a magician? Alright, I like this. I like what's coming together here. I think the orbs, kind of a wild card. I don't think anybody's ready for the way that an orb can change an encounter. There's the Flagellant. I could pick the Flagellant back up. Who would I give up? It looks like it would have to be the Spellblade. But I don't think so. Did I ever watch The Cosby Show? Oh, yeah. There wasn't that much on TV back in those days. Everybody watched The Cosby Show. Yeah. Alright, we don't do a lot of just basic range damage. Alright, I'm getting smashed here. It was all the mages just folded like cheap suits. How the hell am I generating? Oh, that's the Psykeeper. The orbs do get the job done. It's sloppy, but they get it done. Who is my warrior unit? What is he? He needs to be replaced. Wow! Took those right to the dome. Clown World is officially dead. Long live Hell World. I don't know. I still see a lot of clowning. Swordsman? Why the fuck do I have a swordsman? Okay. Operation replace the swordsman. If I hadn't just upgraded him. A barbarian, I don't like the... I guess the stun is good, but I don't love it. Maybe I need to give it more of a chance. You know what? Let's give it a chance. We shouldn't judge the barbarians so harshly. I mean, you know, they live in the woods. That takes its toll on you in terms of socialization. Nice. All this thunder. Feels like I'm listening to one of those relaxation tapes to go to sleep. Traps are... Oh, come on. How many of these we got to deal with? Traps are a big problem for mages. The Psykeeper does not generate enough healing. But... I mean, basically... I only have him for his orb. That's good. This level is really... I can't remember who I upgraded there, but that made a big difference. Oh, come on. The fucking traps. I don't really know how to mitigate the traps. I mean, I understand you have to try to navigate in between the fan, but I guess, yeah, get as far away from them as you can is a good strategy. I lost a lot of my damage there. Isn't damage per second better than damage over time? Faster they die, the higher chance you have. But I don't think that we have a way to measure damage per second because we don't know the cooldowns. Oh, chat. The Psykino. Right. Somebody's got to go. You got to take the Psykino. I'll break... I don't have to break the Void synergy. The Witch. The beauty of the Psykino, chat, is the very generous cooldown. It happens quite often. And it's very useful. Especially with this build, I can swoop in and smash them with these balls. Oh, this is a boss. Look at that. Look how often that hits. It's beautiful. Don't get greedy. There you got him. Now you gotta survive the bullshit waves. magnetism. Oh, now I want to go healing, but this is such a good composition so far. Do I want to upgrade the store? Yeah, I do, because I have good units now. Probably should actually be a little further along in the store right now. So let's save. Who created the static void? Is that the Plague Doctor? I didn't realize his stayed in one place where the witches moved. You know, that is not... Actually, oh yeah, they can still shoot while they're in there. That is not that useful for this build. Well, it is useful. I'll take it back. It's great. But it would be way more useful for a build that was just jamming those wizard area of effects in there. The chain, the fully upgraded wizard with that 3 chain area of effects, casting it into that little ball of enemies. What was the name of that thing? I gotta remember that. The level 4 white and the wizard combo. Yeah. No swordsman. We'll take a blade. Now what is... Spellblade is probably worth keeping. A Bane with the Void Synergy. Could be better than a... Nah. What are you doing? You should be in bed. It's a work night. Yeah, well, I will tell you that it's a... was it 9 something? It's snack time is what it is. My eating window is closing. Alright, taking some pretty serious damage there. Oh, that's such a good fucking ability. I bet he nerfs the cooldown on that in the next patch. It's OP, chat. Forgot to look at what that thing's called. Directly countered the greens. How frustrating was that for them? They were just waiting to get that boost, and all of a sudden they were sucked into that little pocket. Smashed with my orbs. In their religion, you can't go to heaven if you get smashed with an orb. Which is why we use such an impractical weapon in this war. Look at all that fucking synergy coming off that Pyromancer. I don't like the Pyromancer. He's too squishy. Did I get a damage over time? No. Mages. That's what I'm supposed to have. Oh well. Not very good upgrades there. starting to get some proficiency with the orbs. Oh, I got shots coming. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. This white supremacist militia, chat. I forgot I had magnetism. You gotta stop them. You gotta stop them. It's too late. It's too late. Three more waves. What's the last healing orb? Oh no! The white one's gonna get me. Oh! Look at this. The most powerful... Which one is this? This is the front one. I think this is the Vagrant. Just a dirty, homeless man going up against, oh, 3 shooters. Keep moving. Keep scooting, buddy. Oh! Ah. The white race has failed. Yeah, that's the premonition. Will be replaced and forgotten by history. I don't really care. Well, chat, I'm gonna get an a Hillshire adult Lunchable. It's not actually an adult Lunchable. Is that really? I think they might actually have that product, but you know, it's just like the crackers and cheese and smoked meats in a convenient plastic tray. I like the plastic tray because I like to destroy the planet for that convenience. It really gives me a feeling that, like, you know, I'm dominating nature. And I might have a yogurt while I'm at it. I don't know. I'll play it by ear. Is there any game like this? Yeah, well, like the roguelike part of this, the store is basically cookie cutter from a lot of other games. If perhaps you've never heard of a little game called Monster Train, but if you haven't, please report to the Steam store and check out Monster Train. Very similar team building kind of shit. Synergy, work together. It's not as cut and dry. It doesn't, like, you know, spell it out for you as much. But once it's working, you can get ridiculously overpowered. Alright, chat. I might stream some more of this week. I mean, this is a fun one just to, like, you know, pop in, do a couple of runs. Pretty disappointed that I'm so poor at New Game Plus, but hey, you keep at it. You learn, you adapt. That's what life's all about. I'll see you next time.